Okay, guys, Arsenal Liverpool. Honestly speaking, I really wish we'd had our best team out, but we haven't. We've got so many injuries, and if you look at our spine, that's what we're missing. I mean, Saliba, Odegaard, you know, they are the best two players we got in the team. Centre half, midfield dynamo. So what we're going to do this weekend? Well, I haven't got a clue what's going to happen because the concern is, and fullbacks have become such a major importance in football now. And where you look at Liverpool's strengths, where are their strengths? Jota's not playing, so they're probably going to play Nunes up front in the middle, big, strong, fast. Doesn't score many goals, but causes havoc. Their strengths are their wingers. Forget the midfield, lots of energy, good players. We know that, but where they absolutely cut teams apart, Salah, probably the best right winger there is in around at the moment, at least in the Premiership. And on the other side, who are they going to play? Diaz, Gakpo, both tricky, fast players. Now, my concern is all of our fullbacks other than Ben White are injured. Every single one of them, it's unbelievable. Tommy, Calafiori, Timber, he's out, guys. All out. Tierney, even going that far, out. I'm scared stiff. He's going to put Ben White over into the middle because he's played centre half in his previous club, and bring Partey and play him at fullback. Partey's too slow. And he has been our best midfield player this season. He really has, with Odegaard not playing, that is. So he will get smashed by the speed of whoever's there, whether it's Gakpo or Diaz. They will take him on and beat him. He's not a right fullback. He sometimes loses his position. Ball comes over the top. I really think that is so scary. I think we've got to try and keep Ben White at right fullback. I really do. His experience there. Gabriel obviously in the middle. So who are we going to put in the middle with Gabriel? Well, I have a thought, which I don't think he'll ever do, because I think he'll probably bring White into the middle, put Partey over to the right fullback. Terrible in my opinion. But the other thoughts are Kiwori could go alongside. But I find him a little bit, mentally is a bit too slow. Physically is a bit too slow. I don't think he's good enough for the Premiership. You know what? A good thought. Jorginho next to Gabriel. Smart, experienced. Gabriel takes everything in the air. Jorginho sort of just plays alongside him. I think that'd be great, but he's not going to do that. So my opinion is you got to play Kiwori next to Gabriel. That's what you got to do. Keep Ben White on the right, on the left fullback. I'm not sure what to play on the left fullback. It seems that he prefers. Is it his name Scarlett? I've seen him play a few times. Didn't impress me once. Was okay, but my God, against Salah, a little 18-year-old, he's hardly played. Salah will kill him. Zinchenko gets caught by bloody right wingers. He gets caught with the ball. He loses his space behind him. But I think you'd have to go with Zinchenko just for the experience, and actually sometimes to fill in the midfield without Odegaard there. I'd play Partey in the middle with Rice and Trossard. I would. I'd play, Trossard trying to, because we've got no one with flair in the middle, so I'd play him, and then Havertz up front. On the left, obviously Martinelli. On the right, Jesus, he's playing terribly. I'd put Sterling there, guys. It's against his old club. There'll be a lot of pressure on him, but he's got a point to prove. So, let him go and prove it. At least he's got some speed. So that, we are in dire straits. Our defence is the problem. If you can't trust your defence to be strong like it always is, then we're just going to go back and back and back and rely on breakaways. Sterling, Martinelli, with Havertz trying to hold it up front. And then Rice and Partey in the middle with Trossard collecting it. That's what I think. That's what you might do. But have we got the players to do that? I don't know. I think Liverpool might trounce us considering all those injuries we've got. I hope not. But they're looking good. They are looking good. Their forwards are looking good. Glad they haven't got Jota in the side because I think he's tremendous. I actually have got Liverpool to beat us only because of our defence. I've got them to beat us. Oh, my predictions, I'm going to change it. I'm going to say 2-1. Come on, Arsenal. Come on. Forget all the injuries. Sometimes it's just heart. Football chat uncensored. Guys, I'm saying it as it is. So my team would be White, right back, Shinchenko, left back, Kiwari, middle with Gabriel, and in front of them, Rice and Partey, in front of them, Trossard, and up front, Sterling, Havertz, Martinelli. That's it. And if anybody wants to know about Marino, he's too slow. He's not up to it. Maybe he might get better, but he's not up to it so far, guys. You know, he's invisible when we've seen him play. He's just not fit enough. Mentally, he's not fast enough. And as far as Jesus is concerned, he's trying too hard. His end product is rubbish. He'll dribble, lose it all. Get the ball, dribble. You know what he's going to do. He's just going to dribble until he loses it. Dribble until he shoots. Wide, never scores. I feel a bit sorry for him. He's just trying too much. Sometimes the easiest thing is just to pass the bloody ball. Anyway, Football Chat Uncensored, Reno talking. Oh, I'll be there. Take my granddaughter. Oh. Anyway, here you go, guys. Come on, you Reds. I'll still be giving it all. I will give it all.